What do I do if I no longer have feelings for my spouse? You see, most times when couples fall out of feelings for each other, some begin to cheat, some begin to seek separation or divorce, some begin to seek fulfillment from everything else like their job, their career, their businesses, their hobbies, or their friends, and they begin to neglect or to ignore their marriage. But you see, just because you have lost feelings for each other does not mean that it's the end of your marriage. Why? Marriage is a commitment, it's an agreement, it's a covenant between God, the husband and wife. You see, when we are starting marriage, we always make promises or vows to each other for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and health, until death do us part. Those promises and vows that we make towards each other are our commitment. They are our covenant, and we must by all means fulfill them. But you see, it is easier said than done. Because every time that we are making those promises or those vows to each other, we make them when our feelings are strong. But we must fulfill them or leave them when our feelings have depleted. That's why the only thing that you're supposed to do when you feel like your feelings are no longer there for your spouse is stay committed to the promises you made for each other. I know there comes a point in life when those feelings go, but that's why we made vows for each other. That's why we made a commitment for each other. That commitment was to stick together when all the feelings have depleted. You need to understand that commitment does not depend on feelings. It depends on the vows or the promises that you made to each other. I always ask people who say, should I break up with him if he's cheating? Should I break up with him if he's abusing me? And I always ask them a simple question. When you were saying for better or worse, what extent did you mean when you said for worse? Most of us make those vows without thinking that those times will come. But they always come. And it is your duty to keep those promises because you made them when you are sober.